What's everyone, welcome back to another APM video, and as you guys can see, the sun is super bright today on this early morning of 8 p.m. But in today's video, we're going to be taking this brand new ATV they added in American Plains Muddy, and we're going to be taking this TRX as well, because today we're going to go to the most dangerous camping spots in APM. So if you guys are excited and kind of nervous, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe, and let's begin. So we're going to take the TRX, and since I don't have some racks in the back to put the ATV, we're gonna go and make our way to the mechanic shop so we can put the racks on and then pick up the ATV. So let's start making our way over there. We don't have too much time today because the sun is going up pretty fast, so I want to make sure I do this before the afternoon because it is going to be so much harder to do this at night. So I'd rather do this during the daytime. So let's make our left turn right here. Oh, that was a really sharp turn, and then we're gonna make our right turn right here. So let me just turn on my blinkers, and then we should have the mechanic shop right down here. Let's see, where is the mechanic shop? Oh, the mechanic shop is right down here. All right, nice. Let's pull in, and let's see, where should we enter? Let's enter with this one. Let me open up the garage door just like so, and let's pull inside and let's put some racks so we can grab this ATV and take it to the camping spot. So that's the wrong one. And attachments, let's see, where is the rack? So we have toolboxes, DOT attachment, mud flaps. We have so many things, but oh, here it is. There's this one which does not, I'm not a fan of this one. I feel like it's too hard to put the ATV on. But there's also this one which I like a lot. So let's go ahead and apply this rack on top of our TRX, and let's go and back up so we can start making our way back home and grab this ATV. So we have this thing loaded up on the TRX, the racks of course. Actually, before we go to our trip, let's put some gas because I do not want to be stuck in the middle of the woods. So let's quickly fill up. Let's put some of the most expensive gas in here, and just like so, we are now filled up. All right, let's get out of here because the sun, let's see what's up. Oh my goodness, 30 minutes has passed. Yo, the sun is going pretty fast. Let's make our right turn right here, and then oh my goodness, oh no, don't flip over, Oh, I almost ended up flipping over. Dude, that could have been a complete disaster. And dude, I have barely driven in this video. Imagine having that much of a fail in the beginning. Oh my goodness, that would be such an embarrassing move by me. But anyways, what's new with me? Sometimes I can be so clumsy. Anyways, we have my house right here, so let me pull into my driveway just like so, and let's pick up the ATV. All right, let me park this right here. Let me turn on my lights. There we go. And wait, did I turn this thing off? I don't know if I turned this thing off. All right, now it should be off. All right, let me open up the tailgate. Where's the tailgate? Oh, right here. And then let me grab the ramps. All right, nice. Let me close this back up, and let's start putting one ramp right here, and let's place the second ramp right here. Awesome. Alrighty, let me get on the ATV. Let me turn this bad boy on, and this thing is so fast. Apparently this thing has over 1000 cc, which honestly just sounds pretty fast. I don't know what that means, but anyways, wait a minute, does this thing fit on here? Oh wait, what the heck? Oh no. Yo, this thing does not fit up here. I think I need hold on. Yeah, this thing is way too small. Oh no, I think I have to put up the other racks. Yeah, I think I have to put the other rack because this one does not fit with my ATV. So let's go back to the mechanic shop, or you know what, I don't want to bore you guys, so I'm probably, oh oops, I kind of hit my TV. I'm gonna quickly drive over there and I'll meet you guys over there. Alrighty everyone, we are now back at the mechanic shop. I told you guys I was not gonna take too long, but let's quickly open this up, and I have some racks right here. So let me quickly put this in the back of my TRX, and let's quickly switch out the racks. Alright, so let's remove this one, and then let's place this one. Awesome. Alright, we're gonna go with this one. So let me back up, close up the garage, and I'm gonna drive back home. Alrighty everyone, we are now back home. Finally, we can get this ATV on the back of the TRX. Let's check how we're doing on time, and it looks like it's about to be 10 a.m. So let's quickly open up the tailgate, and then let me hop in and grab the ramps. Oh wait, hold on, let's place that right here, and then let's place the second ramp right there. Awesome. All right, now this should technically work. If it doesn't, then I just quit. All right, so let's try this in 3 2 1, and yeah, that didn't work. All right, let's try this again. And by the way, do you guys like the new color scheme I went with this ATV? I kind of went with this nice matte black with a nice white. Looks pretty cool in my opinion. Let me know if you guys like it. All right, let's try this one more time. I'm gonna try to do this slowly, and I think we did it. Awesome, we did it. Look at that. We're kind of on the edge though. It's kind of scary. All right, let me jump off, and let me take off the ramps. All right, let me put the ramps back, and I think that is going to be good. I think we are now ready to go to the most dangerous camping spots in APM. So let me turn off my emergency lights off, and then we can now make our way over there. We're gonna drive a little bit slow because typically when you have more weight on your truck, it tends to flip over more easily. least, and I do not want to flip over because take a look at this. So if I just move a little bit too hard, oh look at that, yeah, it is super wobbly, and I do not want to flip my brand new truck that I bought a couple weeks ago. It's not that old. So let's go through the stop. That was kind of dangerous, I'm not gonna lie. Thankfully there was no one here, and the campsite should be down to the left and all the way to the biggest mountain on the side. So yeah, this thing is serious. I am not playing. All right, let's make a right turn on this dirt road, and oh my goodness, look how wobbly my truck is. This is super dangerous. I've been driving a little bit crazy, I'm not gonna lie. And if you take a look at my ATV, this thing is hanging onto the edge. Look at the wheels. Yo, this is not safe at all. But I'm surprised that this thing is still on, but we should see the camper at any minute. Let's see. Oh my god, is that the camper right there? Right there on the hill. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be so hard to go on top. All right, let's go through this path right here. Oh no, there's a lot of mud right there. All right, let's not go through there. And this is why I took the TRX, because this thing is a champion when it comes to off-roading. So let's go through all of this, and oh yeah, we're gonna need a lot of speed. So let me step on it, and oh my goodness, we did it. We freaking did it. Yo, that was crazy. I did not think I was gonna be able to go on the side of the hill, but look at this. We have one of the most dangerous camping spots in APM because it is at the edge of this cliff. Look at this. Yo, if I end up falling in the middle of the night, it is so game over for me. Look at this. We can see the entire APM landscape. Yo, this is crazy and super dangerous. Hopefully it does not start. Oh my goodness, look. Yo, look at this. Oh my goodness, dude, I'm scared. All right, hopefully it does not start raining, because if it does, we are so cooked. But anyways, let me open up the RV. Let's check this place out. I'm gonna give you guys a tour. So this is the inside of the camper. It looks super nice. This is going to be kind of like a little closet. I don't know what that is. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use it. And then the bedroom should be right down there, but this is, wait, why is it dark? Why did it get so dark? Hold on, wait, what the heck is going on? Is there a light in here? I want to turn on the lights. Yo, this is kind of scaring me. Oh, there's a little nice place we could sit down and eat our food. Anyways, let's go look outside. Why is it so dark? Oh my goodness, it is pouring outside. Yo, this looks so ominous and scary. I wonder if there's any monsters down here. I do not want to be outside when it gets dark. Yo, this is freaking scary. Yo, let's take a look around. There really isn't anyone over here. We're like the only people over here. And honestly, I don't even want to use my ATV. It kind of feels like it's too dangerous to do this. But anyways, let's try this. Let me place one right there, and let me place another ramp right here. Oh, not there, right here. All right, let me hop in, and let me turn on the headlights, and let's give this a nice look. Let's see what's going on around here. Oh no, not there. That is dangerous. Let's see. If it gets too dangerous, we're just gonna go back to the camper and probably cook some breakfast or something. I don't know. I really love breakfast. Let me know if you guys love breakfast. But anyways, this is going to be, ooh, there's a little path. Where does this path actually take me to? Let's find out. Yo, this is pretty spooky. Yo, what? There's a secret campsite here? Oh no, I've been here. Never mind. I thought this was a secret campsite. But let's take a quick break. Let me go inside and get dry. Oh, it's pretty warm in here, surprisingly. But anyways, it's pretty dangerous to be here. So let's start making our way. Oh, turn on. Oh, there you go. Let's start making our way back to the campsite. Oh, wait, why is it still raining? That's weird. I don't know why it's still raining. Anyways, let's make our way back to the camper. Alrighty, everyone, we are now back to the camper. Let me get this thing loaded back on the TRX. So let me see. I gotta line myself straight. Careful. Yo, this is pretty difficult. Alright, there we go. Is that good? Okay, no, that's good. Alright, nice. Yo, that was actually pretty kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let me throw the ramps back on the TRX, the bed, of course. And then the sun is starting to go down, but with the power of editing, it's gonna become night in 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness, you guys. It is now nighttime. I can literally not see anything in the distance or really around me. So let me go inside. I can't even see my door. Oh, there it is. All right, let's go inside, close this, and I'm gonna go and jump onto the bed because I'm gonna get some good night rest, and I'll catch you guys in the morning. Good morning, everyone. I think it's 8 p.m. Oh my goodness, look at the sun. It looks so beautiful looking through the windows. All right, let's go and check outside. Let me close that. And it looks like it is the next day. It is morning. We survived one of the dangerous camping spots in APM. I think it's now time to start making our way back home. So I'm gonna hop in my TRX and I'm gonna catch you guys over there. Alrighty, everyone, we are now back home. Home sweet home. Let's get this TRX parked. I'm not gonna reverse right now because I am so dirty right now. I have to go inside and take a shower. So let's make our way back inside of our home. And wait a minute, did I not lock my door? What the hell? Anyways, this was a fantastic trip. Let me know what you guys think about this video, a W or an L. But if you guys did enjoy it, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys until the next one. Peace.